Hello guys, my name is TimGot and we are here today with a T2 light tank review. This tank is a tier 2 American light tank, and this tank is just so amazing. You can have so much fun in this tank, it's just unbelievable. I do have a lot of fun things that I play when I get sad, like my Cromwell, Comet, stuff like that. But when I'm like really sad and I'm losing games, even with my fun tanks, I go to like even lower. I go to tier 2. It's kind of low for me, but I do really enjoy. This tank is just amazing. Simple as that. It's just amazing, and you can have so much fun in this tank. So like, if you don't have this tank in your garage, you need to get one, because this tank is just funny as hell, really. But yeah, let's go over to these stats. This tank has 150 hit points, and that's pretty normal for tier 2. It's nothing really special, you know. It weighs 7.7 tons, and that is nothing, pretty much. For a tank, at least, that's pretty much nothing. Tier 1s weigh even less, if I'm correct. Wow, tier 1s actually are almost as fat as the T2. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, just the specific power that this tank gets, it's just amazing. The acceleration on this tank, it's just magnificent. Like, look at that specific power. It's 34.4. The acceleration, that engine, this engine, man, this engine is really good. You do have a high risk to get on fire. That's the bad part about this tank. But you do get that amazing engine inside of a tier 2 tank. And also, your speed limit is 72. And that is just crazy, 72. You will reach that, believe me. You will reach that. I've done it before. Your traverse speed is 47. So it can turn really fast, and that's a really good part about this tank. It has no armor. Like, I don't really want to go over the armor. I don't think you're gonna bounce people. If you're gonna bounce, it's gonna be more of this kind of lucky bounces. You have 17 in the front, 15 in the side, 6 in the back, and 16 all around the turret. So the armor is nothing special, and I don't really want to go over it because it doesn't really make the tank. The three things that really make this tank is the gun, the little pom-pom gun, speed limit is just amazing, and the acceleration power is you can get so fast out of situations, out of sticky situations. It just, yeah, I really love that. And you do get 15 shells in the magazine that do 12 damage every shot, and that is really good. If you meet a tank that has pretty much no armor, you will pretty much own him completely, and I will be showing that off in the replay. And the replays, actually, I have 2 replays ready. One is from me, and one is from my good friend GT, or Good Job, like some people call him. This guy, and yeah, he does love his T2 like I do, and he had also some awesome games in that tank, and I do really want to show it to you guys. Yeah, the pom-pom gun. It's a 20 caliber gun. Like, look at that time of one shell loading. It's just nothing. It's only 7 seconds, 7.6, to load up the whole complete loading, so the whole drum. The penetration isn't that great, but you can spam some gold with that, and you don't really need that much penetration because you will get mostly the sides of people and bags. Because don't play this tank like like a heavy tank, you know. Don't go in front of people. It's because it's not gonna work. Try to flanking people and doing stuff like that, and you can perfectly do that with your acceleration power and how fast you can go. So it's not a problem with this gun. I find this gun pretty normal. The accuracy is pretty shit, but it's mostly up close combat, like 100 meters fights against other people, like 50, 100 meters, and don't go further than that because you will not hit. Rate of fire is 108 shells per minute, and that is really good. Your traverse speed has your traverse speed is 39. Your fuel range is 260. I'm not sure if that is actually good on tier 2 because I don't really play much tier 2. Let's just grab this tank. Oh, that's actually pretty crap to be honest. It's not so yeah, it's not the greatest fuel range, but you're not gonna camp for this tank. You're gonna be up fighting there against other people like I do. So yeah, that's pretty much the stats on the tank. The equipment that I use is only a ventilation because the rest is just all too pricey. I can put on cotted optics, but it's not gonna improve much on my fuel range. So I only have improved ventilation class. Slice ball liner is not needed. Camouflage net is not really needed. Like you can go into like a camp setup, but that's gonna be boring and not really fun. That's why I play the tank. That's why I only use a fence on the tank, and that is it. Also, I'm actually using a Hellcat crew. Yes, I'm using a Hellcat crew. I sold my Hellcat because I lost the fun in that tank, and I needed a replacement. So I kinda use the Hellcat crew, kinda. So I have almost, yeah, I have three crew skills. And fourth one is coming pretty soon. So that's kind of unfair, but I don't really care. I really don't care. Also, this tank has 1,200 shells, and that is kind of crazy. This is 1,200? Yes, it is, and that is really really good. I like that about this tank. And yeah, that's pretty much the tank, stats-wise. I have two replays ready. One is from me, and the other one is from GT. We'll first look at my replay, and then we will look at GT's replay. So yeah, let's go over to that. So here is the first replay. I'm playing with GT and Brett. So we all have a T2. And we are playing on my favorite map, Himmelsorf. I really enjoy this map. I've learned this map when I was playing like my tier 1s, tier 2s, and I just fell in love with it from the first side. And I still love it. The tank is just amazing. The tank is amazing, of course, but the map itself is just, I just love it too much, this map. So, I was kind of leading this charge. I was like, fuck it, let's just go in and kill people. So I just went in and I was like, ooh, tier 1 tanks. Ooh, I like. So I'm just like going around them. Then I'm like, okay, there's a FTEC. I wanted to kill him first because he has a pretty good gun. I know that from experience. And then I can go to the tier 1s. Kill first the low tractor, kill the second low tractor. I reload. I see the T18 is aiming for me, but I do want to help GT on that side. So I go back so the T18 is not able to shoot me, and I go back to the low tractor. The T18 pushes up on me, and I get away in time. Brett and GT just completely own that Panzerjäger 1. And now they're planning on going against the T18. I was like, you can handle that, no problems. I'm gonna go and kill some other people on this side. First tank I see is the M2 medium, and he's at T2 medium. Wow. And yeah, sorry guys, I don't play much low tier, so I don't really remember all the names completely. So I saw his back, and I penned with every shot like he was nothing. So I was pretty happy about that. And yeah. Don't shoot on the move with this tank. Just don't. It's terrible. Believe me, it is terrible. I finish off the T18 and I secure my Top Gun. I see that T60 is actually pushing up on the at my T60 ally, so I finish him off. And GT and Brett kind of failed against the T18. I didn't see their side of their gameplay, so it sucks that they died. I thought they were going to have that T18, but it didn't really work out that great. So right now I'm just like, I want to help out this side first. The Panzer II gets spotted by me. I think it was proxy spot, I'm not sure though. And I start putting some shots into his side. I reload, and I'm like, okay, I know there's a Panzer 38T on this side, and I'm like, okay, he's shooting that guy, he's not really paying attention. I try to go up here, but for some reason, second time me trying to go up there fails completely. And I'm like, okay, I need to kill this guy, so I just aim for his turret, and I just start spamming those shots. And I finish him off right on time. And 9 kills, yeah. Having a pretty awesome game. And that's what I love about the the low tiers. You can have really fast, epic games, and it's just amazing. That's why I love tier 2 tanks. So right now it's 3 guys against 2. The T-18 completely derps out that Cruiser 3, and now it's the M2 against the T-18. So I'm like going forward like crazy to get that kill. I really want to secure the 10 kill, because I actually never got more than 9 kills. So this was like, oh my god, please get. I was like, no, why you derp out? Why you derp out? So I just go completely around. Around here, I'm like faking that I'm going this way, but of course I'm not going that way. And I'm like, I'm not really scared of him. I know he has the pom-pom gun. He does not have the normal gun. I get spotted somehow. I really got confused about this spot. I'm really not sure how he actually spotted me there. And I'm like I told you, I'm not really scared of him. I know he has the pom-pom gun, so I just go completely up on him and destroy him with my gold shots, because I didn't really have the pen with my normal shots to pen him clearly every time. That's why I went over to my gold shots. And yes, I just actually broke my record. My record of having more than 9 kills. My maximum is now 10. So I'm like, okay, I want to break that as well. I want to get 11 kill, and yes, OP driving, I know. So I want to get that 11 kill to get my score even higher. Like, I never got more than 9 kills, and this was the game where I actually got more than 9. I was really happy about it. Okay, it's low tier, I understand, but I'm still happy about it. So right now I'm just like trying to find the M2 light. I'm not sure where he is. I thought he was AFK, that's why I went to this position to look if he was actually AFK or not. So I just go down this hill, try to spot him. Maybe he was going maybe he was disconnected or something. He connected back in and he was just going down. And at this moment, GT pimps on the map on key 1. I was like, okay, let me try out key 1, and he was right about it. M2 light gets spotted, and as you can see, I am not shooting on the move here. I want to get the kill. I really want to get the kill. So I just want to make sure every shot is going to be a pen. I close up on him and just start spamming those shots into his side. The guy gets completely scared off and runs away from me, but there is no running from the mighty Tim. And I destroy him, securing my 11th kill, and I get happy. Started shooting in the air like a dipshit. So that was the replay. Let's go over to the after battle reports. So here is the after battle report, and as you can see, we actually received crucial contribution. And this is the funny part about this replay. I like how GT only killed 1 guy. I kill 11 guys, and we all get crucial contribution. Yay! And this was actually, the funny part is, this is actually the first crucial contribution for GT, and the first ever crucial contribution to Brad. And they pretty much didn't really do much to get that crucial contribution. But I was laughing my ass off because of that yesterday. I really find that funny as hell. I also got Ace Tanker and Top Gun as well. So as you can see, I had a pretty decent game. I have the triple of GT score. And yeah, I found this game in general pretty fun. That's why I have a T2 light tank. You can have fast games. That's pretty fast for tier 2. And you can have so much fun in this kind of tanks, and that's why I love this kind of tanks. I did lose some credits because I was spamming some gold shots here and there, but I really wanted to get all of those kills, and it did work out for me, so I was really happy about that. So yeah, that's the first replay. I also missed a lot of shots here. I missed 60 shots, yeah. Pro aiming skills, TimGot. And I also traveled 5 kilometers, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's the first replay. Let's go over to the second replay. So guys, we are back. I just realized the replay that TT played on, he was playing on mines, and that map got reworked, and I'm not sure on like which update it was when he played it on, like it was like 8.10, 8.9, I'm not sure, but the replay is kind of messed up, and I'm not really able to show it to you guys. But I can, like, if that replay like wasn't pretty broken, I was able to show it to you guys. But I rewatched it and it's pretty broken, and it's kind of weird to see. But let's say this: he killed 14 guys with his T2 light tank. I can show you guys the after battle reports, but I'm not able to show you the game because it's messed up, because mine has got reworked, and yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that. But I can at least show you guys the after battle reports, so let's at least go over to that. So, that was actually the game that I wanted to show you guys, but I'm not able to because mine is reworked. So that's the sucky part about that, but I can at least show you this. He got Ace Tanker 5000 XP on a double, that's really good. He also earned 34,000 credits. That's kinda good for a tier 2 light tank. That's really good actually for a tier 2 light tank. He got Resenai Heroes medal, and that's for actually destroying 14 vehicles. That is crazy. He also got Huntsman for killing 3 enemy light tanks, Top Gun, Defender, and Colobonus medal. So it really sucks that I'm not able to show you guys that game, but I think you can pretty much get an idea out of this game on what he did. He carried like crazy. He did 1,400 damage. 1,400 damage. That is crazy. That is crazy. He got 14 kills. It's just sucky that I'm not able to show you guys the replay. I will put the replay link in the description, so you at least guys can check it out. But I'm saying this, it's really broken. It really is broken, so I'm not really able to really look at it. I rewatched it and it's just terrible. Tanks going to the ground, tanks go out of the ground, and it's messed up, so I'm not able to show it like really. So at least I can actually give you this. It's better than nothing. But yeah, in general, this tank, if you want to get a fun tank, like a really fun tank, get this one. This one is just amazing. It's so much fun. This tank it can get tier 4 games. That's the sucky part about this tank. But in general, this tank is just amazing. It's really, I find this tank sometimes OP. But yeah, that was the review, guys. Hopefully you will now buy yourself a T2 and have fun as well, because that tank is just amazing. It's just crazy. But yeah, sorry for not able to show you guys the second replay. I was not aware of that not being the updated version, the replay. But at least I can show you guys the after battle reports. At least something. It shows you off how good this tank really is. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if you did like this video, you can always leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.